Hello Taurus, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. I trust you guys had a wonderful September or are having a wonderful September, as this is the last week of September, and are getting ready to move into October. I do know that we've had eclipses, we've had lots of planetary movements, so a lot of things in our lives have changed, especially where our romantic life, romantic views of self and others are concerned. So I hope that you try to look forward into the future with enthusiasm and don't look back into our life lessons and try to go back and change something or go back to someone from the past, because what's being highlighted now is our futures and what's ahead of us. Don't look back, or else you'll become depressed or your lessons just become harder. Please keep in mind that this reading pertains to Taurus, Moon, Sun, and Rising. This reading covers your romantic life as well as your personal life, your views of self, and your views of others. If this reading does not resonate with you, perhaps you would like a private reading with me, and in that case you should check my links or write to me at my address, and we'll hook up and we'll make an appointment for your reading. I would also like to thank you guys for your dedication to my channel, the support that you guys have been giving me, your thumbs up, your readings, your comments, your shares. For those of you that are on my patrons page, as well as having listened to the advertisements on my page, because all of it helps me to move forward. I work very hard at these readings. The decks that I use are expensive as well, so all of it does help me. I've also had some clients that have sent me some decks, and I appreciate you and every one of you dearly. So thank you guys for your support, and without further ado, Taurus, let me get to your reading. The major energy that's surrounding your reading for the month of October is the Ace of Cups. This is a wonderful card to get because it pertains to new love that comes into your life, new passions, emotional direction, new births. Some of you may be experiencing a birth of a child, or some of you may be conceiving in the month of October. Some of you may be experiencing a birth of a child through a family member. But it's all new emotional experiences that you guys have in the month of October that make you happy, that make your cup overflow. So in essence, your heart will feel full. It will feel loved. You will feel love from yourself and from others around you this month. So some wonderful things are going to happen this month for you, Taurus, and I'm glad for you. What's crossing you, for ill or for good, is the Empress card, which is someone that's either pregnant, going to become pregnant, new ideas that you're going to have this month that will bring lots of love and feelings of being fulfilled for the month of October, Taurus. So you're getting some really good cards. Again, someone you know may have a child, or you yourself or your partner may become pregnant. So if that's not something that you want, you need to protect yourself against that. You may also achieve a new animal into your life, you know, because this also shows lots of little animals. So I'm being told that for some of you, you might even get either a new dog, a new cat, a new bird, whatever it is that you guys like to have by ways of pets. The foundations of the issue, you're getting the King of Wands. The King of Wands is energy that starts to move forward finally, that breaks through, that's been stagnant for a while. So this is the foundation for the reading, or how you're feeling. It's energy that starts to begin to move. It's messages that you receive from others that may be of fire signs, or of people that enact movement forward, that get jobs going, a new boss perhaps, or someone like a boss, or maybe a family member that brings messages to you that move energy forward, that help you move forward. So this is a good energy to have as something that's crowning you. That's energy that suddenly starts to break free. Something you've been waiting for, something you've been hoping for, okay, that finally moves forward in your life. The past influences that are now leaving your love life are the Nine of Coins, where you've been doing things by yourself, trying to regulate your finances. So you start to get messages where now you can join with others in order to have more of a abundant type relationship. So others are helping you either with money or with ways to make money, so you're not trying to struggle all by yourself. You're getting some aid from other people where your romantic life is concerned and your finances. So together it helps propel you forward, especially for those of you that are having babies, that are going to become pregnant. Solidifying your finances and gaining help from others is going to be a good thing for you this month, Taurus. Now, in the near future, you're getting the Judgment card. The Judgment card is being judged by your angels or by the universe to see if you've done a good job. And if you have, then they bring gifts towards your life, towards those that are with you, that share your life with you. Judgment as well is also you judging yourself for your past actions, for things that have happened in your life. Don't do that. Now remember, at the beginning of the reading, the channeled message is don't look back, only look forward. Judge yourself for the good deeds that you have done and you are about to do, for the good deeds that others are going to do for you or with you, since you are joining with others for the month of October to move energy forward, to get some things that you desire, that you want, and be able to implement them. You're hearing your life's calling as well, because Judgment does that. And this card, it's a sad card, but I'm not going to interpret it the way that this card is, where two lovers that don't ever meet, they see each other, but they see each other from afar, and they never are able to consummate their relationship. That's what this card is. This card is also in your immediate future. So for some of you, perhaps you will see someone that you've known from the past, but you won't be able to consummate that relationship because that time has come and it has gone. Judgment also represents eras of your life that end, situations that end, relationships that end, things that you now look back on and see that they did not work for a reason. There were situations that had to end because now you're following a calling from a higher power. You're listening to your life path now that's calling you forward in order to change your life, no matter what it could have been with someone else. How you perceive your love life. How you perceive it, very emotional. Your emotions are under control. You love your family. You're dedicated to your family. And Taurus, that's one of your traits as well. To being very dedicated to your home, to the people that are in it, to the things that are around you, that you're very abundant. You have everything that you need. And you need to start seeing that for what it truly is. The abundance that always surrounds you, and give it the value that it should have, Taurus. Because sometimes you see it and you always constantly want more, or you think that you don't have enough. You need to see it for what it is. You need to see your family for the abundance that it has brought into your life, their love, their dedication. Also, the full moon is going to become very significant to you. So in or around that time, some of this may come to be. Some of this energy that moves forward and that changes your life as you move forward in the month of October. How others perceive your love life. And you're getting the Tower. That it's always constantly crumbling down to the ground, that there's no foundation when it comes to your love life. So some of you may need to stabilize your foundations. If you're not married and you've been living together, perhaps you should marry the person that you're with. Perhaps a more committed relationship may help you if you've been in a relationship with someone and you just visit them or you see them from time to time. So there isn't much of a foundation going on with your relationship. It's also, by others, it may seem like it's oppressive, like the person that you're with may be oppressing you very much all of the time and you don't get to be yourself. So you need to kind of look at the relationships that you're in and see how you can tweak them a bit. And if you're single and looking, you may meet someone that might feel to others like they're very oppressive, but maybe to you, you might feel like it's okay, like it's something you can deal with emotionally that may help bring some stability into your life when it comes to your emotional life. Okay. Your hopes and fears. You're hoping that you can start something new, go off on a new adventure, meet someone new if you are single. And if you are in a relationship, for a new path to open up for you. And your fears are that it's not going to ever happen. That's whether you're single or not, or you're in a relationship. That this new path doesn't open up, that this new way of being in love with your partner doesn't ever happen. That is not true. Because the Fool says here that by being innocent, by allowing your partner to help guide you, by allowing your intuition, if you're single, to help guide you forward so that you can meet this new person, by taking that leap of faith with your partner or by yourself, the things that you do desire and hope manifest will. But you need to move your life forward. Okay, remember, not looking back, but only looking forward this month. Your outcome is the Death card, which is a great card to have as an outcome. It's transformation of who you were to who you will become. This transformation needs to happen in order for your relationship, if it's an existing one, to improve, or to actually meet someone that brings this transformation into your life, or that helps you transform finally, because a transformation has to begin with self before you will meet someone new if you are single. And if you are in a relationship, so lots of things have to transform in it for it to become the relationship that you want. This is an outcome card. It's also a major arcana card. So this transformation is going to happen in your life whether you like it or not. If you fight it, it becomes more painful. So if you have an unhealthy habit, if you're not healthy, you're not paying attention to your health, all of these things are going to become highlighted for the month of October, where you will need to change it in order to move forward in your life. If your finances are not stable enough, they will have to be highlighted in order for you to change something within it so that you can move forward. This is a romance reading, so mostly it's highlighting your romantic life and how you live with a partner, treat a partner, or if you're single, how you treat yourself. Because unless you change that, you will not meet someone new, or someone new will pass you over. You have new beginnings here when it comes to the Fool card. By taking a leap of faith, by following your intuitive guidance, by going at it without knowing what the outcome is, even if you meet someone new, you will be able to transform your life and new things will happen. Now, there's energy that's going to break loose. So it's showing me that things are going to change. You are being judged by your past judgment, so for good or bad, for good or bad, things are going to change in your life. Now, hopefully it goes in a good direction because of your past influences or your past encounters, or the way that you've dealt with others in the past, and you're due a gift. Because the Judgment card is the calling of angels, or them judging you to see what can happen in your life. But you do have the Ace of Cups, so hopefully it's something good and new that's coming into your life. And with the Empress, it shows a lot of abundance that's coming into your life. You have the Nine of Coins, which shows abundance. Someone that has worked very, very hard and achieved things on their own. But now you will have to join with others in order to move forward. The King of Coins is an energy that's an issue on your mind at this time. Now, this person can help bring in some new energy, new paths that may open up. The King of Coins is also representing someone that could be a lawyer, legal, military. So be careful. Be careful not to get a ticket or when you're driving because of this person that could represent an issue with the law, an issue with, I don't know, a ticket perhaps you could get or something. So be very careful. But this could also represent someone of an air sign that comes into your life to help you, or someone that's very linear in thinking, very clear thinking. Lawyers, doctors, policemen, military men, that can help you. Perhaps they'll pop an idea in your head or take you down a new direction that you may need, that may help you this month for your love life. It could also be an air sign that steps into your life. Since they're not gender specific, this could be a female or a male. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that come into your life this month, or have something significant to do with your life this month. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups. So there's going to be some celebrations, some happy emotions coming from you this month, Taurus. So keep that in mind. The energy or the sign that has a lot to do with you this month is Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So your self-belief, your self-image is going to change for the month of October. You're going to start looking in the mirror and you're going to start saying, I am a leader. I need to lead my family. I need to lead my life. I need to start to dress better. I need to start to look better. I need to take care of myself better. Because this represents Leo. It represents the sun. It represents self and self-image. For some of you, you may have a fire sign that comes into your life. Again, I'll mention that because you did have the King of Wands, which represents fire. So some of you are going to be affected deeply by a fire sign for the month of October. Taurus. The house that will be affected is your third house, your potential to learn something in your local neighborhood. So communications are going to become very important this month. Also learning, maybe you'll decide you're going to take a course on something so that you can improve your life moving forward. Your emotional life, your financial life, they all go hand in hand. So learning, communications with self and others around you are going to be highlighted for the month of October. Mars is the planet that's going to have a lot of influence in your life, Taurus, for the month of October. Your physical energy, your drive, your strength, and fighting spirit. So your drive forward is going to change. You're going to become very fiery for the month of October because you'll know that you'll need to change some energy in order to move forward. So keep that in mind. You're going to be very combative. Try not to argue with your friends, family, or significant others if you have them in your life. I'm tired. Bye for now, Taurus. Have a wonderful month and know that I'll talk to you again next month. Bye for now.